Alright guys, welcome back to Elemental Rumble. This is another Magic Showcase we're doing today. Today we're going to be doing Memory Make. I say today as in the last videos were all recorded like within the last hour, but I just wanted to get as many as I could out. Like I was in the middle of doing a recording for this like literally 30 minutes ago, but I had to pause it so long for something and it just threw me all the way off, so I have to just go ahead and just restart altogether. So I gotta make sure I don't say anything that I thought I said, but I haven't said because the recording just started. So, um, all right. So I went on like a whole tangent about how like the it took me a while to realize that the moves from Elemental Wars, which is what this game is based off of, are based off of Fairy Tail. So like he made that game, it's based off of Fairy Tail. But like for me, I was like, why does Memory Make have a tornado? Now, if you watch Fairy Tail, you would know why it has a tornado move. Like, because in his game, it's like a Shrine of the Turbulent Fang. I think that's what it's called. But in my game, I was like, I don't really think that fits with a magic called Memory Make. But like I said, I tried to make this game have its own identity and kind of stand out on its own anyway. So that's why a lot of the magics they're related to Elemental Wars, but a lot of them are completely different. As in this magic's one of them. So Forget is like the only move that was also in that game, but in Elemental Wars, Forget was like really bad too, which is really weird. But okay, so this magic is based on what do you want to call it? Like manipulating your opponents in a way like cripple, like messes up their controls for like a few seconds. Forget makes it so they can't use any moves for like every move goes on cooldown for 8 seconds. This move will teleport them where they are and teleport them in front of you. And this move is a like a clone move that like does that, and it'll put clones everywhere. So it's meant to confuse them. And as you can see, like during that sequence, you are invincible. Like you can't be hurt, and you can like flip or dash or do whatever you want to do out of that move. So I guess we can just go and show it. So usually, just like the last two videos, I would do like a combo and then the ultimate move. But this magic can't really combo, and then its effects can't really be seen that well because these aren't players; these are NPCs. So I'm gonna do my best to kind of at least get ultimate. So I mean that's technically a combo, right? Because like in practice, like if those were real people, they would not be able to move during that. So it does have a range, I guess. And then you would be able to hit them with cripple, like right, like that. And then they wouldn't be able to move, and then you could hit them with forget again. But I'm gonna do this combo. And by the way, they would not be able to move during this. So this is Karma of the Burning Lance. Like if you played Elemental Wars, you know exactly what that move is from. And as you can see, it's very very strong because of course it is. So um, So yeah, that's basically Memory Make. Unfortunately, that's all there really is to show because, like I said, a lot of the magic doesn't work on NPCs because it's meant to be on players. So, but I guess since this magic isn't really much to show, I can explain a little bit more about the game that I kind of haven't yet. In case you aren't aware, this is not my first endeavor into this. I am the developer for Elemental Reunion, which was another game by the I think it's Elemental Rumble Group now, or something like that. I don't even remember my own name of it, but yes, this is not my first endeavor into making a Magic game. I made this game because I really wanted a continuation of Elemental Wars, and I felt like that's what Elemental Reunion was. But I wanted a game that kind of stood out on its own. Like it had a combo system that, like, if you really put time into it, you could become better at it. Like I wanted to make a game that wasn't as linear as my last game was, because when you take out all the factors this game has, like counter hits and cast times and what else you want to call it. You can also like fake out a cast too. Like you can stop in the middle of cast if you want to do that too. Like if you take out all the factors and damage scaling that as well. If you take all that out, like you get something kind of which is what I made before, and I wanted something that was well better. So that's what we have. This is what we're looking at here. So I'm kind of doing this series right now where I'm going to showcase all the magics because although my hope is that people start to play this game. I don't know if that will be the case. Like I know I've gotten mixed like reception on like even like another version of this game that I made, right? And I'm not talking about the Elemental Reunion. I'm talking about like another version of this game, like Elemental. It was called Elemental Rumble too, but it missed the mark on a few things, so I had to just kind of scrap it and start start over. And that's what this game is. Um, so yeah, I guess we're gonna. It's kind of the philosophy behind this game. I'll explain more of them. I'll probably make dedicated videos to any mechanics that I think I gloss over, or maybe explain pretty poorly in one of these videos. But yeah, what should we do now? Should we just claim these? Sure, let's claim these. Oh, look at that. Wow, I generally don't know what else I can say for right now aside from getting the next magic. So I guess I'll see you. Maybe. Am I forgetting something? Bro, I don't know. I don't know how YouTubers do it, bro. I can't do this. I'm a developer, bro, not a YouTuber. So it's just confusing. All right, see you.